Uh, this is just a random My Hero Academia thing I just came up with. I'm still thinking of a name. I might call it the Midoriya triplets. So, the top one, like, the looks, like, I added some stuff onto it from different animes, and same with that one. Then that one's a fan art I randomly found, so yeah. So the first one is Kurama Midoriya. Cork, I don't know why I put quotes, but his cork is infinite. Infinite allows him to create corks without any drawback, and this cork cannot be stolen. And as he ages, the corks he created gets stronger. Then this one is Naruto Midoriya. Corks are infinite eyes and Sukuna. Infinite eyes allow him to see allows him to see 30 years into the future with ease. And Sukuna is like Sukuna's powers and all that, like enhanced speed and strength and all that. So yeah. And then Izuku Midoriya, Cork is Elemental King. It allows him to control every element. So yeah. So yeah. So when they were born, so instead of them coming out of the Purushi, they came out the stomach because they were all trying to go out at the same time. So yeah. But imagine Izuku also in like the curse marks, and they were born with the mask, just cause. Yeah. Now let's skip to when they're 4. So wait, let me go with the personalities. Both Izuku and Naruto are very hyper, but Kurama is like a person that is always tired. But he's like super strong and all that. But he's like, if you watch Kuroko no Basket, he's like that, but like not the body. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying, but yeah. So bad. So Naruto literally just so yeah. So Naruto and Izuku are both jumping up and down, yelling, Mom, can we go to the court doctor? Like, and Kurama's just like standing still. He's already, at the age of 4, he's like 3'6", while the other are like 2'5". So yeah. So So yeah, so time skip, they go to, let's time skip to when they get to the Cork Doctor. The Cork Doctor says, Izuku Midoriya, Naruto Midoriya, and Kurama Midoriya, and Inko Midoriya, are you here? Then Inko says, yes, over here. Then they all walk over to the Cork Doctor. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Kurama does not talk. Like, he doesn't talk that much. But, well, so, first they took Izuku, and, yeah, so the Cork Doctor said, so, what's your name? Then Izuku said, Izuku Midoriya, and I want to be one of the top 3 heroes for my brothers, and the #1 trio. Then they're like, okay. Then he's like, okay, testicle. Then he gasps, saying, oh my god, your corpse very powerful. It's called Elemental Key. You can control elements. Yeah, then Naruto Midoriya's next. And so he goes in. Oh yeah, Izuku went out and told Inko, Kurama, and Naruto. Then Naruto went in. Naruto already knew what one of his corpses would be, because, yeah. But yeah, so then the Cork Doctor says, what's your name, kid? Naruto Midoriya. And then the Cork Doctor says, well, Naruto Midoriya, you have 2 corks, which are Infinite Eyes and Sukuna. Infinite Eyes allow you to see 30 years in the future, and that's how it will go unless somebody has a time cork. It won't work on them. But other than that, it works. And Sukuna enhances your strength. See the marks on your face? You and your brother all have them. Yours is just a stronger version. So, yeah. Then let's go to, now it's Kurama's turn. When Kurama walks in, the Cork Doctor says, what's your name? And then Kurama says, Kurama Midoriya. Oh yeah, go back to Naruto. The Cork Doctor also said, what's your dream? And he said the same hero thing with all 3 of them, and he would like to be the #1 hero. Then Kurama said, my name's Kurama Midoriya. Then the Cork Doctor said, what's your dream? Then he said to be the #1 hero and be the #1 hero trio with my brothers. And he says, okay, let's check your cork. Then puts hand on his forehead and says, whoa, what? Your cork is infinite. You can create corks. You're a literal god. Then he goes, Then he walks back out and said, then he walks back out and explains his corks and all that. Oh yeah, so that's time skip. Middle school. Oh wait, I forgot to say, it's only a female, so those 3 are the first males to have corks. Just cause I'm God, and just cause plot. Actually, wait, let me change something. So, Naruto's a female, and Naruto's a female, same as Izuku. Yeah. And Kurama's still a guy. But Kurama is this Kurama Uzumaki. Let's just say he was there by himself, and let's say those two said they wanted to be a duo instead. But yeah. So yeah. Anyways, time skip. Middle school. So, Kurama is best friends with Naruto and Izuku. Also, Bakugo. So yeah. And he was the first male to ever have a quirk. So, anyways, time skip, to where the 10 months before, Kurama, Naruto, Deku, and Bakugo all decided they were gonna train together for the 10 months. So yeah, they found this beach and cleaned it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it off here. Actually, no. So Kurama did most of the work cleaning off the beach. And Kurama is so physically built, but he can hide his presence. So most of the time you forget he's there because he never talks and he hides his presence. But when he unleashes his presence, it's like God, the whole entire state can feel his presence. So either way, damn it, I dropped my phone. That's my bad, I dropped my phone. So yeah, but anyway, Naruto. Anyways, so yeah, anyways, they all decide. So, let's go to when the UAN just said. Wait. Forget everything I just said, except for the powers and everything. So, it's still a female hero society. Males don't have quirks. Yeah, but Naruto. Yeah. So, Kurama Uzumaki. So, let's go back to when they're 4. Kurama Uzumaki owns 3 businesses at the age of 4 because he's very smart and everything. And yeah. And also, he was alone, so he's witch. So basically, actually, I came up with a name. So for this, it's gonna be. This is nothing about Kurama and them, but I'm gonna keep those 2 just so, yeah. But let's zoom in on. So yeah, Kurama at the age of 4 owns the 3 biggest businesses in America and Japan. So, yeah. So, like, he's rich. He's the richest person alive. So, yeah. And he has, like, 10 million different business partners. So, yeah. So, now let's say time skip to the UA entrance of the gym. He did not go to school or anything. Wait. Yeah, so, Kurama's driving to, UA very fast in his Ferrari. Like, I'm gonna say there was barely any cars in the parking lot, cause all the upperclassmen were in dorms and they had parking lots in their dorm. So yeah. So Naruto, so Naruto, Naruto, not Naruto, Kurama, like, just goes in very fast, swerving around everyone. Then he drifts right into a parking lot and parallel parks perfectly. Then he walks in for the thing, and everybody there, except for, he was friends with Bakugo, Izuku, and Naruto. Like I said, Naruto and Izuku are girls in this. So yeah, but that everybody said, what is the guy doing here except for those three? And those three literally said, ha, you weaklings, he could kill you all. He could destroy the planet, actually. But then he releases his presence, and you can feel around the whole entire world. So he's literally so unpredictable, and it feels like somebody's literally watching you over you every second. Then he completely cancels it out, and it's like he's invisible. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna end it here. I've completely forgot I was doing this, but I'm gonna upload it.